This is one of the difficulties of trying to do live theater during COVID-19. Though we may be able to squeeze you into the very small audience and social distance you, it's very difficult to social distance our actors and actresses on stage and try to have them perform wearing a mask. So we're pleased to bring you our first ever at Chapel Street Players virtual fall season. My name is Scott Mason, and on behalf of the entire board of directors, I welcome you to Chapel Street. We wanted to make you feel like you were sitting in the theater, so I'm doing the traditional curtain speech. But great news, you know where your bathrooms are, and you should know where your fire exits are in your own home. And because you're watching us on the screen, you can take pictures, you can talk to your neighbor, you can open a candy wrapper and make all the noise you want, and you don't even have to silence your cell phone. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Mr. Brian, Scott, what is going on with this empty audience?
Wait, hold it. I'm so sorry, Dame. Wait. I'm sorry, Dame Edna. We should have been more clear to you. Because of COVID-19, we can't have anybody in the audience, literally. So, you know, you're here live, and I'll watch, but there's really nobody else we can have here.
Scott, I need something or someone's in the audience besides you to interact with.
Yes, well, we'll get on it right away, Dame.
All right. Well, listen, where's one? One long hoe. Get my pussy out of the car and we can put her in the audience. Good Lord. Oh, and clean the set while you're at it.
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes each one, she passes ghosts. Oh, when she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle that when she passes each one, she
Dane,
passes ghosts.
let's try this again.
What are you doing here? Oh, get.
Wait, Mr. Brian, wait, Dame, we're not ready yet.
Huh.
Okay, Dame, we're ready.
What?
There's a plant in front of the camera.
Oh my Lord, not only is there a plant blocking the camera, you got plants everywhere. Listen, Mr. Brian, people already think I plant people in the audience. Now they're really gonna think I put plants in the audience. And well, I'm glad some living person, Scott Mason, president of Chapel Street Players, you're sitting there, thank God. And then you've got Yoda and these awful looking mannequins and what is that? The people from Pee Wee Herman? What's he doing in his seat, I wonder? Oh, and Winnie the Pooh and Tigger? Are you freaking kidding me? What are you doing now? I can barely hear that. Good old Chapel Street Players. Well, Mr. Brian, now that you've gotten that fixed, shall we try this again? Hello, Pasa. What now?
Where's everybody? I thought the show, they told, see, I'm sorry I'm late, that I was over that bridge, that Delaware, I don't know what it was, but it was the traffic you wouldn't believe. At least I wasn't stuck in Jersey. I mean, oh, I like your hair, look at the, oh, excuse me, sorry, okay. Oh, all right, I'm doing it, I'm getting there. Yeah, did you tell me the right time? Excuse me, is the seat, is it take? All right, I guess I'll just sit. All right, okay. All right then.
Well, Rosanna, now that you've taken your seat and all the plants are in the audience, if we can just start again, Mr. Brian. Listen, I brought this god-awful shield as a bit to protect myself from the audience, but there's only 2 people in it, so who gives a rat's ass? Someone do something with this shield before we start again. Christ almighty. Hello, possums! Oh, Mr. Brian, can I have some house lights, please? Oh, it's so good to be here.
Damn thing. Ah, the hell. Ah.
So, as I was...
Oh, that's good.
So, as I was...
What? What?
Are you done now, or do you have more dinner to unpack, Rosanna?
No, I'm done now. That's all right. You go ahead.
Well, thank you. So, as I was saying, what? Seriously? One?
Yes?
What are you doing?
I'm making popcorn. I'm hungry.
Oh, good Lord. Mr. Brian, let's just try my entrance one more time, shall we? Oh! Good! Everything is perfect, and I can continue with my opening monologue finally. So, possums, it's so good to be back at little old Chapel Street Plays, isn't it? Good Lord! What was that?
Dame, I decided to add a laugh track because I thought it would help you to have that feel of the audience being here.
Well, Mr. Bryan, aren't you just the sound technician genius with your special effects? Well, possums, it's lovely to be here, and I'm surprised, with COVID-19, it's been such a crazy world, hasn't it? And everybody was stuck in quarantine, and I was so lonely in quarantine. So I adopted a parrot, possums, believe it or not. Yes, this parrot had been abandoned by its family. So I took it home, and I couldn't believe it. The first time that parrot talked, possums, its language was like a truck driver. It cursed up a blue streak. It dropped the F-bomb, and it said the C word. It told me to go to the HE double hockey sticks. So I knew I was going to teach that parrot a lesson, possums. Yes, so I put that parrot in the freezer. And I left it in the freezer for a very long time. And then when I took it out, I looked at that parrot, and the parrot looked at me, and he said, why did you do that to me? And I said, parrot, I'm going to teach you a lesson. And he said, what is that? And I said, you're never going to curse again, are you? And the parrot said, Dame, of course not. I will never curse again. Just tell me one thing. What did the chicken do? Oh, good Lord, Mr. Bryan, do you not know a middle of a joke from a punchline? I mean, I'm hoping that we can just edit all this crap out.
No, Dame, this is all live.
All right then, Mr. Bryan, we will continue live. So yes, possums, where was I? Oh yes, so I taught the parrot a lesson, and then during the summer I had another drama. My teenage niece came to stay with me. Now you might remember from my other shows that I do have my own children, but they're grown. So it's been a long time since I dealt with especially a teenage girl. And about 1 week into staying in my big guest room, I decided to redesign the guest room. And I put a closet door in the middle of the floor. Because, possums, that's where all of her clothes ended up anyway. Of course, teenagers are so filled with angst these days, aren't they? Drama and angst. I remember my niece is no exception. We were sitting in the kitchen one night, and she turned to me and she said, Auntie Dame, that's what she calls me, Auntie Dame. She said, Auntie Dame, I feel like I just can't find myself. So I looked at her and I said, well, what room were you in last? And maybe we could start looking for you there. Then she was walking around the house, moaning and groaning, and I said to her, what is wrong with you? And she said, oh, Auntie Dame, you don't know what it's like to be a teenager. Really? I thought to her, well, yes, I've always been this old. Well, something good did come out of COVID-19, possums. I got a special gift. I got a special gift from the bank. I had to go to the bank, to do business, but I could only do the drive-through. And they gave me this lovely gift when I went through the drive-through. Yes, this lovely, safety sealed thing, and they gave me my money in it, and I thought, lovely, I got to drive away with it, and now it's a wonderful place for me to keep my jewelry and perhaps a lunchtime snack I take on the road, because it'll protect it all from COVID-19. Well, I think at this point I could use a drink. Well, Possums, you've seen me make a dry martini many times on my shows. So rather than bore you with all that, perhaps it's time that we have a word from our lovely sponsor. Soap. It kills 89.7 household germs dead, and it kills pi of COVID-19. Oh, 33% of COVID-19. But don't drink it, Possums.
Having your annual barbecue, Dame Edna. That's a washing up job.
Not really. You see, because I use soap.
Soap?
Yes, Sons of Pure Ecstasy.
Ecstasy?
Yes, ecstasy. I get ecstatic when my dishes come out so streak-free.
Streak-free?
Yes, streak-free. It gives it all such a lovely shine.
Shine?
Yes, shine. It makes my dishes look all lovely and fresh.
Fresh?
Yes, fresh. It gives my dishes a certain sparkle.
Sparkle?
Yes, sparkle. Makes them all nice and shiny.
Shiny?
Yes, shiny. Are you a bloody idiot or something? It's not good. It's like working with a parrot.
And we're back.
Get off. Well, look at this. Oh, we're live streaming, aren't we now? So, yes, on my virtual shows, Possums, I always do a bit about taste testing. And it is fall, the fall just started a little over a week ago. And so, of course, here in America, it's time for pumpkin spice possums. Look at all of this mess. There's not enough time in tonight's show to do a little taste testing of everything, but I'll pick out a few just to sample for your viewing and tasting pleasure. So first off, there's these lovely chips. They're not pumpkin spice chips, but they're sort of like a Halloween special edition chip called Evil Eye. And I've tasted potato chips on my other shows, so let's give this a whirl. First of all, it looks a little nasty. It looks like it's been dipped in pumpkin spice. Well, I sort of can't feel my tongue, Possums. What else is next? Oh, yes, of course, it's sort of like toxic waste to begin with, these little Debbie products. So we've got the Little Debbie pumpkin spice roll. It's glued to the cardboard. That gives you a sense of maybe you shouldn't eat it. Well, it looks lovely. Let's see. It's very phallic. Creamy. White stuff in the middle. It's delicious, but I might have a diabetic coma by the night is over. What else? Oh, Life cereal. They've got pumpkin spice Life cereal possums. Let's check that out. Maybe it'd be better with milk, but we'll see. Well, that was all right. I think it would be better with milk because it's very dry when you eat cereal without any milk. You can imagine how my pussy feels when it has its cat food at night.
My bum hurts.
Oh, and then I found this lovely Belvita. I didn't even know this existed. It's a breakfast cookie possum, so you can have a sweet for breakfast. It's a breakfast cookie Belvita, pumpkin spice limited edition. This looks like cardboard. Well, lovely. I think I'll skip cookies for breakfast. Oh, and this I found. Now, possums, your chocolate candy in America is scrumptious. And you know a Kit Kat bar, you can break it in half. Well, they did have a pumpkin spice Kit Kat, but I guess even the candy bar industry wants to get in on the action. So they've got, just in time for fall, an apple pie Kit Kat. Isn't that scrumptious? I've already broken one. I hope it's a very limited edition Kit Kat because I don't recommend it. What else do we have here? We've got, oh yes, these pumpkin spice donut holes. This hole looks a little worn out, actually. Let's see about this. Let's not say we did possums. That's what I think on that one. What else? Oh, yes, we've got these lovely pumpkin snowballs. They look like these balls have a problem. I'm not going anywhere near them. Oh, and yes, drinks. They've even got drinks. Starbucks here, and a beer, pumpkin spice, and this pumpkin spice Jacko Blast. Jacko Blast? Sounds like something other than pumpkin spice to me, possums. But let's give it a whirl, shall we? Well, with that, possums, I might as well have a pumpkin spice martini.
Dame,
What?
we need to take an intermission.
Oh, well. See you after the half, possums.
Wow, isn't it great to see Chapel Street Players back in action? We're excited to be keeping the arts alive, albeit virtually, with this latest theatrical performance. I just love seeing good theater, even if for now it's in the comfort and safety of my living room. I'm Dr. Renee G. O'Leary, and I've been involved with the Chapel Street Players for over well, let's just say a long time. There's always a first for everything, and 2020 is no exception. Like you, I would love to be back in our little playhouse on Chapel Street, and we look forward to when we can reopen. As always, we couldn't provide live theater on stage or on screen without the generous support of the community, or in this case, viewers like you. Our virtual entertainment this fall is being brought to you for free. However, we greatly appreciate any contribution you're able to make to help keep Chapel Street players and the arts alive during these turbulent times. As CSP is an all-volunteer, non-profit organization, donations are tax-deductible in accordance with state and federal laws. Finally, on behalf of the Chapel Street Board, volunteers, and patrons, I thank you and wish you all the very best.
Hello again, Possum. But is someone in the bathroom? What?
Not me.
Where's the cameraman? Well, Possums, this calls for a drink, I'd say. Oh. Oh, my Lord, what did you do to my drink?
Hey, you asked for a pumpkin spice martini.
I was being facetious.
What? I even don't know what the word means.
Get off. Now, what am I going to do? My glass is already... Oh, well, you know what? Screw it. That's much better, Possums. That's much better. So, where were we? Oh, yes. It's time for Dame of Games. I do this on my virtual show. We're going to do it tonight. Wait a minute. Where's my questions? What the... Oh, that one. Yes. I can't find my questions. What are you doing with the questions? I can't understand a thing you're saying. You know that. Wait. What are you... What?
COVID-19.
What? No, I don't. What are you doing with those questions? Oh, don't you dare rip them up. Don't you little thing. I'll fire you. One, I'm going to kill you for this. Oh, yes, yes, it's time for Dame of Games, and one's made it a little challenging for myself. I've got my own game here to put together the questions. Oh, my, where's the question? No, that's not it. I've heard that before. Where's the oh, goodness me. Oh, God. Oh. All right. Here we go. Question number. Here we go. Got it. What is the first day of fall officially called?
Oh, autumnal equinox.
Say that 3 times fast, Rosanna.
Autumnal equinox.
Very good, very good. What does September mean in Latin?
Oh, 7. Because September used to be the 7th month. But then that was before Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar decided to change it to the 9th month, but we still call it September.
Mr. Bryan, I didn't ask for the whole Wikipedia explanation, did I? Question number 3. What's this part here? Oh, there we go. It's a perfect match, Possums. Though invented in 1895 in New Zealand, near my home country, New Zealand is, what year was daylight savings time implemented in the United States? I'll give our viewing listeners a moment. Anyone in the audience? Yoda, perhaps? All right, it was implemented in the United States in 1918, Possums. Question 4. Where's that piece? Damn it, one, I'm really going to kill you. Question 4. No, that doesn't match. There. Oh, there we go. In what city was the first No one? I thought that'd be easy. Munich, Germany, Possums, Munich, Germany. Question 5. No, that's not it. Well, I'll try to wing this one. No. In what country? No. No.
Oh, bother.
There we go. In what country did they hold the first ever Halloween Possums? Anyone?
Ireland.
Very good, Scott. That was a very lucky guess to that question. Number 6. What U.S. state is home to the largest cornhole maze?
What?
No, that can't be right. No, corn maze, not cornhole maze. That's quite a different thing. No one's got this one. It would be California. What are the 3 zodiac signs during the fall, Possums? During the fall, anyone?
Dame, I know that one. Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius.
Very good, Rosanna. And finally, number 8, not finally. 8, when do Canadians celebrate Thanksgiving? They have their own Thanksgiving, you know. When do they celebrate it? Well, that piece seems to be missing, so you'll just have to Google search the answers, Possums. Number 9. What is the heaviest pumpkin ever recorded? The largest, heaviest pumpkin. What did it weigh? Anyone?
2,624 and 0.6 pounds in Belgium.
That was a very good one. Who knew? So the last question. The last question seems to be missing too, Possum. So you know what? Screw it. Onward and upward. You know, Possums. Speaking of onward and upward, these are some turbulent times. A lot of you are struggling, dealing with COVID-19 all over the world. And this is perhaps the time to discuss a very serious matter. I have these moments as the Dame. I think about all the lovely theaters and concert halls and other venues all over the world that are sitting empty. And the artists like myself, musicians, poets, singers, actors that are out of work. And so many, sadly, empty theaters. We must keep them going, Possums. We must continue to support the arts. So many theaters are doing live streams like Chapel Street Players. You should tune in. You should watch artists that do their own little Zoom or StreamYard or what have you. Continue to support the arts, keep the arts alive, and help them out financially. Send them a little donation, because even though the doors are closed, they're still paying bills. Well, that's enough of a serious moment. On with the show. Well, Possums, the night wears on, and on my virtual shows that I've been doing, I always end it with a bedtime story. So I thought I should do the same thing with this Chapel Street Players live show. I've done so many wonderful books, and I've got an exciting one for you tonight. I've done Do you want to play with my balls? Brenda's beaver needs a barber. Would you like to play with my ass? If you missed them, they're still on the Dame Edna Understudy Facebook page. But for tonight, we've got the classic Go the to sleep. So let's check this out, shall we? Go the to sleep by Adam Mansbach. The cats nestle close to their kittens. The lambs have lain down with the sheep. You're cozy and warm in your bed, my dear. Please go to sleep. The windows are dark in the town, child. The whales huddle down in the deep. I'll read you one very last book if you swear you'll go to sleep. So the town's all dark. And the eagles who soar through the sky are at rest, and the creatures who crawl, run, and creep. I know you're not thirsty. That's bullshit. Stop lying. Lie down, my darling, and sleep. The wind whispers soft through the grass, hun. The field mice, they make not a peep. It's been 38 minutes already. Jesus Christ, what the... Go to sleep. All the kids from daycare are in dreamland. The froggy has made his last leap. Hell no, you can't go to the bathroom. You know where you can go? To sleep. The owls fly forth from the treetops. Through the air they soar and they sweep. A hot crimson rage fills my heart, love. For real. Shut the up and sleep. The cubs and lions are snoring, wrapped in a big snuggly heap. How come you can't do all this other great shit, but you can't lie down and sleep? The seeds slumber beneath the earth now, and the crops that the farmers will reap. No more questions. This interview's over. I've got 2 words for you, kid. Ings, sleep. The tiger reclines in the simmering jungle. The sparrow has silenced her cheep. You're stuffed bear. I'm not getting you shit. Close your eyes, cut the crap, sleep. The flowers doze low in the meadows and high on the mountains so steep. My life is a failure. I'm a shitty-ass parent. Stop f***ing with me, please, and sleep. The giant pangolins of Madagascar are snoozing. What is a pangolin? As I lie here and openly weep. Sure, fine, whatever. I'll bring you some milk. Who the cares? You're not gonna sleep. This room is all I can remember. The furniture crappy and cheap. You win, you escape, you run down the hall as I nod the off and sleep. Bleary and dazed I awaken to find your eyes shut, so I keep my fingers crossed tight as I tiptoe away and pray that you're f***ing asleep. finally, possums. We're finally watching our movie. Popcorn's in the microwave. 1. Beep. Oh shit. God damn it. You've gotta be kidding me. Come on. Go the back to sleep. The end. You're not supposed to be asleep. It's for the children. What? Wake up! Wake up! Oh, screw it. Good night, possums.
That was wonderful.
Bravo!
I loved that.
Oh, it was great.
Well, it was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good,
It
though.
could have been a lot better.
I didn't really like it.
It was pretty terrible.
It was bad.
It was awful.
It was terrible.
Get him away!
Hey, boo!
Boo!
Oh, possums, you wonder how Trump got in the White House. Good night, possum. Good night.
Rosanna, you're still blocking the camera. Rosanna, get out of the way.
I don't know what you want me to do.
I'm ready. And so, Brian, we've decided because, just to make continuity, did I hang the shield? So I thought to myself, you know, I'm going to teach that parrot a lesson. Stop. So, Possums, as I was saying, oh wait, sorry, cut. Am I supposed to tell you? And I decided about 1 week into her visit that I redid it, and I decided to put the closet door in the middle of the floor of the room because that's where all her clothes ended up anyway. No, but I did a thumbs up because it was funny that it came in and I was funny.
Sorry. Rosanna, sorry.
Take two?
Yes.
We do it a take two.
Auntie Dame, that's what she calls me, Auntie Dame. She said, sorry. Huh. Yes, so, do you want to stop, Peter? Hello, sorry. Little child resting in bed. The wind whispers soft. The owls fly forth from the treetops through the air. Close your eyes, cut the crap, sleep. As I nod the fuck out. Sorry.
That's okay. So this is 2E5.
Oh, get off. I get it. What? All right, let's fix that. Oh. Oh, God, what? Oh, pumpkin spice. Oh, God, what? What did you do to my martini? What did you do to my drink?
Atamno equinox, atamno equinox, huh? Atamno equinox, I can't. Atamno equinox,
Oh, we should.
We should have bloopers.
Ow!
Wait, are we still going?